To our new candidate for the Totteridge by-election, who is Jen Joseph. Jen, welcome to the Liberal Democrats.
Thank you.
Can you tell me why you decided to stand in this election?
Simple one. I wanted to make a difference. Simple as that. Can't make a difference by standing on the sidelines.
Absolutely.
Got to get in there.
And we welcome you onto our team.
Thank you. Thank you.
What do you think that the residents want in terms of community?
Right now, the biggest thing, the swimming pool. The swimming pool at Hollymead, they need it. The swimming pool is so important to the residents. It's the thing that makes Wickham different. It's the thing that gives those who haven't got the income a chance to have a day away with their children, have time out for leisure, just time to relax and get a little sunshine.
This is only one of a handful of outdoor pools nationally, and it's a shame that somewhere like Wickham is prepared to just throw it away without even giving it a second thought. You're down here in the summer, you hear the squealing of the children, the noise, the jollity, the fun that's going on. It makes Wickham seem exciting. And now look at it, derelict, empty, abandoned. It's just ridiculous.
As a woman that's always been interested in politics, I'm pleased that you're prepared to stand. What qualities do you think another woman on the council will bring?
Common sense.
Yeah.
Common sense, I think, is the first thing. I think women operate differently to men. We probe. We ask the questions that other people are uncomfortable to ask. Because we need to know what is behind the request for a decision. So when we make that decision, it's on a firm foundation, that we don't later turn back and think, oh, if only I'd done this and if only I'd done... Well, a woman will do that. They will ask those questions, not just going for power and glory. Well, most of us won't go into it for power and glory, but yeah, a woman will make that difference. A woman will have that level of sensitivity that ensures that whatever monies we have will be spent as wisely as we can, getting value for money. Rather than what we're seeing at the moment, we know the value of everything. No. Do we know the cost of everything? Yeah, we know the cost of everything, value of nothing. I think that needs to be turned around.
Next.
And we've lost special care baby unit, we've lost doctor-led births. I mean, you know, how do you feel about the fact that doctor-led births now have to take place in Stoke Mandeville?
Oh, well, I'm just glad I'm not having a child now. That's how I feel. I don't think that the people who were making the decision really understood the local terrain around here, the local geography. This isn't a metropolitan. It's a group of small towns in a wonderful rural area. But that ruralness makes it difficult to travel from here to Stoke Mandeville. It takes half an hour. In an emergency, anything can happen. You could end up in an accident yourself.
Yeah.
But I had to go to Stoke Mandeville to pick up my son from a car accident, bring him back to Wickham to have an x-ray. And we live, what, 2 miles away? I think that's just ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm quite clear that Wickham is a large enough town to have its own general hospital with all of the facilities.
Absolutely.
And that's what we're going to fight for.
Absolutely. This isn't just about daycare. This is not about daycare, this is about general health. And I think that the decision makers have got it wrong.
Jen, what difference do you want to make for the residents in Totteridge?
I want to make a difference simply because I found, having worked for the District Council, the way to make the difference is to be the decision maker. When I worked for community services, I began to realise more and more how important it was to have that particular department a council can't operate without a community. It can collect taxes, yes. It can run all its bureaucracy, yes. But unless it's got its community and actually listening to its community, it's never going to get satisfaction back. We need the council to be doing more work with the local businesses. We can't afford to lose businesses at the rate we're going. Too many people now are out of work and having to commute out of the area.
Could you give me 5 good reasons why anybody in Totteridge should vote Lib Dem and vote for you?
Well, they should vote Lib Dem first, because Lib Dem asks the sensible questions and finds sensible solutions. That's the first one. Why they should vote for me?
Yes.
Because I'm passionate about where I live. I care about where I live, and I want to see where I live remain a place where other people would want to live. 3, I think that those who have lived there for a long time have told me time and time again of what a community was when it was in its early heyday, and I want to see that back in Totteridge. I want to see that community feel, not people just walking into their houses, closing their door and not even knowing their neighbours. 4th, I think it's important that somebody will speak up for another person when that person can't exercise their own voice. And I'm prepared to do that. And 5th, when we have problems and we need somebody to help us, to support them, to resolve that question, I'll be that person too, a support, a strong arm that somebody can lean on.
Excellent.
Thank you.
For that, Jen, and vote for Jen at the Totteridge by-election, May the 6th.
Thank you. Thank you, Wendy.
Be the change that works for you. We'll be the change. We'll be the change. We'll build a fairer, greener, make a change for you.